We are live. How's everyone doing? We're gonna wait
I am
for a
good.
few. We're gonna wait for a few people to come in here. Wait, Brittany, dang, you're not up yet.
Okay.
So I got some very, very special guests, and we got some special. We have a special announcement, I should say, and a few special announcements. So we're gonna give everyone a few seconds to come in here. If you are watching the video, please click share. Click share on the video. We want to make sure that everyone gets this information that we're about to get. If you saw the flyer, we're making 2022 your healthiest year that you've ever had. So this will be a healthy year for you. So we want everyone. We're going to get your questions answered. I know a lot of people have a lot of health, fitness, dietary questions. We getting some comments. Oh, somebody said, "Do I have to be in Chicago?" Listen, even if you're not in Chicago, we still want you to join what we're doing as far as this weight loss challenge that we're doing. So you don't have to be in Chicago, and we're going to tell you how everyone can be involved in what we're doing. So we're gonna give it a few seconds. Make sure you click share on the video so everyone on your social media pages can see this special announcement that we have, and also see our very, very special guest. So we got some people saying hi already. We got the questions coming in already. Yeah, we need all of that, all of that. And without further ado, bam! I got him right here. My favorite people, Miss Trustee, Brittany Norwood, and you guys' favorite clerk, Allison Key. How are you guys doing?
Great. How are you, Sadiq?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Now, I gotta say this. I'm a huge fan of both of these ladies. Trustee Brittany Norwood, aka your favorite real estate agent, and Miss Allison Key, who I know a lot about from our training sessions and her background. She's done some amazing things in her life, and she's still doing amazing things to not just impact our city, but impact other cities as well. She doesn't get enough credit, I feel. Brittany, you get all the credit, so you get your credit.
No!
How you guys doing?
Oh,
I'm having a great night. I'm excited.
You excited?
I am. Team Dalton.
Team Dalton, okay. We got
yes.
Team
I
Dalton
like
here.
that. I like that, Trustee. Team Dalton.
Now, real quick. Trustee Brittany, what made you become a trustee? Like, what? Because you've been making some things happen politically in Dalton. What inspired that?
When I was younger, my grandmother used to run an after-school program. So she used to be like one of the favorite people in the community. And I always watched her help. So once, at some point I've been out here for 20 years, and I just started joining in, helping the neighborhood just for town halls and things that I thought was cool. I have a 15-year-old, so I like to try to drag him to the events. The older he's gotten, the harder it's become to bring him with me. But so I just figured, why not take it a step further and make a real change?
Wow, that's amazing. And what you guys don't know, she has a 15-year-old, and she's just a few years older than him. So you guys actually went to high school together. I think y'all, yeah. So that's a very interesting fact that you guys didn't know about your trustee.
They'll think so when we stand side to side. They always become his sister.
Right. Come on now. So talk about it. And Miss Allison Key. Oh, wow. You are involved in Dalton, and you've been involved in some amazing things throughout the city of Chicago. I'm not going to put some of the other state that you've been making an impact in, but what made you become a clerk?
Well, Sadiq, I've lived in Dalton for over 30 years. Behind the scenes, I have been involved in Dalton ever since I moved here. I'm just not a person that needs to be in the forefront. I'm not the person that needs to be seen in the cameras and things like that. But I've always believed in having an impact on the community that I lived in. So Dalton had become really bad as far as decision makings and things, and it just got fed up with the leadership. And you can't continue to be fed up with things without getting more involved. And so you can't just talk about it and not do something about it. So in saying that, I decided to say, hey, let me throw my hat in the ring and let's go for clerk.
Wow. And both of you guys won your election. Yeah. I want you to know I didn't vote for either one of you guys, but you still managed to pull it off. So that is amazing. I wanted to give some background so you can understand that these two remarkable women have really been committed to change and been committed to impacting the community. And that brings us to why we're all here. Dalton has, and sometimes Dalton can be a little tight, but they've released some funds. So we have $1,000 that we want to give away, and that's why we're here. We want to give $500 to a man and $500 to a woman. And with the spread of COVID and what's been taking place with the coronavirus, there are two major factors. One is age, and the other is weight. And the second one we can actually do something about. So we said, how about we do a weight loss challenge throughout the city? And that's what brings us here. Miss Allison Keith, I've seen you personally in the gym. I've seen you committed. You have a background in exercise. Can you tell the people what are some of the benefits that you've seen when you've committed yourself to an exercise or fitness program?
When I recommitted myself to a fitness program with Sadiq because I had fallen off the wagon for a minute. But I will tell you that my energy level has improved tremendously. As far as flexibility with your body, that is amazing. I would come in and tell Sadiq, I could put my foot up on top of my knee now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The stretching is amazing. I mean, stretching along is just so necessary for us, especially when you get up there in age. It is so important to stretch. That has been a huge benefit for me, as well as just getting my body motivated to work out again. Because again, COVID hit, we all kind of sat back in a corner and didn't do anything. And just getting back out here, not being afraid anymore to go into a public gym and getting me back together. I can't sit in the house and worry about what's happening around me, but I got to focus on me. And so that's what I decided to do. And that's when I paired up with Sadiq.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you. You're going to be my little commercial. Okay. We got the trustee. Recently there was a huge snowstorm. And I'm privy to know that you put the boots on and you went out there and you dug a lot of people out. Am I right in saying that?
Yeah.
Okay. With the speak on who were some of the houses that you went to, some of the residents, and you really getting them out, because what people don't know is that is a huge form of exercise. And I saw you out there doing what you had to do for the residents.
Okay, so I will first, it all still goes back to you, okay? Sadiq, I give you all the credit.
Oh, please.
In all honesty, I couldn't have done it without Trustee House, all right? He was like the real manpower behind the thing.
Okay.
So, I just used a little of my arm strength. And that's when I realized that I probably need you, because I use muscles that I haven't used in a while, and I'm still paying for it.
Oh, wow. Here she go. She was out there, y'all. She's downplaying it. She's committed. The residents of Dalton, both of you guys are extremely committed to the residents of Dalton. Trustee Brittany Norwood, what would you think a weight loss challenge would mean to some of the residents? Because they're on your phone, they're in your inbox, they're contact you all the time. What do you think that a challenge like this would mean for the residents of Dalton?
Okay, so the first thing, I think it'll mean community, right? Anything that brings us all together, I just get so excited, because that's what it's all about. It's about us seeing each other. We haven't been seeing each other as much during COVID. The goal is always to get more united in the winter. You're more so in the house, so you're not seeing everyone like you normally do. So that's the biggest part, just having that community amongst us and knowing that we're doing whatever we're doing as a team. So that's the main goal.
Okay.
And then overall, I would say, for the women especially, and I guess the guys, summer is approaching us. So we have to get a little bit more serious. I love snacks, and it's hard for me. Clark can't tell you. I go to all the restaurants.
Really? Okay.
So for me, this means that you have actually gotten me to be a little disciplined, especially since I'll be doing it with the residents. Like you stated, they're always calling me, just talking, right? We talk about everything. And I love to just have the encouragement. So I like to encourage them. I'll need them to encourage me to stay away from the desserts. I've been eating peach cobbler for 2 days.
Oh my
Come
God.
on, 2 days,
Yeah.
peach cobbler. Come on.
The contest don't start for a few days, Master D. Give me a
Yeah, we
break.
got some time until the contest start. We're gonna make sure you guys got the details. So you know what? Finish that peach cobbler. Finish that
Okay.
peach cobbler. Don't feel bad about that.
Thank you. Got to treat myself while I can.
Yeah. Now, Clerk Key, what do you think a weight loss challenge would mean for the residents of Dalton? And look, she's so popular, y'all. Her phone going off and
I
everything.
just turned it off. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
You'd be surprised at who that was just calling me.
Okay. We're gonna deal with that later.
I think it's important, and Trustee Norwood hit on a lot of key points, is that we've been sheltered in from COVID for so long. And the way it's going is like they want to continue to keep us sheltered. And I think it's now time for us to get out, to become community again, engage in each other, getting our health back, because COVID has made a lot of us sick because we have not been active. And when you're not active, that's really not a good thing. Your body should always be moving. You should be doing some form of movement and not just sitting on the couch watching a movie. So it is so important for us to get out and say hi to each other and just, laugh and talk with each other, because weight loss don't have to be a hard task. It can be fun.
Come
And I
on.
think when you make it fun, it makes you more committed, to do it. And if you're doing it as a community, that should be even more exciting.
Come on. Now this is why I brought these two ladies on, because they know how to really get you motivated. They're talking about community, they're talking about health, they're talking about building. Brittany's got some peach cobbler for everyone if you're not in the contest. But this is the thing. This is somebody just wanted to say yes, they agree with everything you guys were saying. This is the thing. We have $1,000. The only thing you need to do is to show up on what is it, February 20th? What's the date? February 20th. And we need you to come and weigh in. We're going to be available. I'm going to have Clerk Key. I'm going to have Trustee Norwood. They're going to be there with me. No one will see your weight except me or a staff member that will be documenting your weight. No one will know your weight. The way to win the contest is the person that loses the highest percentage of their total body weight wins the contest. If you are 100 pounds and you lose 10 pounds, you lost 10% of your total body weight. Okay? So what that means is if you come into the contest and you 500 pounds and you lose 30 pounds, and somebody else comes to the contest and they're 150 pounds and they lose 20 pounds, the person that lost 20 pounds wins the contest because they worked harder to lose their weight. There's 3,500 calories in 1 pound of fat. What that means is that you have to expend or you have to restrict from a dietary standpoint enough to lose a pound, and that's 3,500. So the contest will be fair, but the benefit to everyone is it's free, completely free. During the contest, we will lay out what you should eat, what you shouldn't be eating, and we also will be going live. I hope I can get Trustee Norwood and Clerk Key to go live with me, and we will be doing workouts for everyone that's in the contest. If you are a senior, we'll be doing a chair workout where you can just work out sitting in the chair. If you're someone you're not no senior. Listen, we're not doing this. You're not a senior, y'all. She wanted a discount. She wanted a discount at Denny's, and she's been trying to push up her age for the last 10 years. Clerk Key, not a senior. She went to high school with me. But we will have a chair workout. We will have yoga. We're going to do some house music. We're going to do some dancing. You can do these things in your home. So the only thing you need to leave your house, because it's going to be communal, but you have to show up and we have to get your weight when you weigh in, and we have to get your weight when you weigh out. So that's how you qualify for the prize. So go to daltonstrong.eventbrite.com, read the details. You're going to weigh into this contest. You're going to have a support team because we got Trustee Norwood, we got Miss Allison Key coming in, and you got Brittany shoveling driveways. You got Clerk Key tearing it up in the gym. They want you to be active. They want you to be active. What you got? What you got for us, Clerk Key?
What I got for you?
What do you guys? Okay, so tell me this. Are you guys entering the contest? You guys got to get in the contest. You guys enter.
I am.
All right, you guys can't win, but you got to enter the contest. You enter the contest.
Okay.
Now I've seen you guys. I've seen you guys both drop weight. I done been through your pictures. I've been through all your pictures. I know your stuff, so I done seen you drop weight. And Brittany, if I'm right, it seems that you really do drop weight around that summertime when you be going on them vacations and them bathing suit pictures.
It's serious.
Don't tell you. Okay, all right, because I seen them pictures. Okay, so this is something that's going to be a benefit. But before we chime out, do you guys got any questions for me that maybe some of the residents might have? Any questions regarding me? Oh, somebody else saw your pictures, Brittany. They laughing because they seen them vacation pictures, them bathing suit pictures. So.
Look, they know it's serious around that time. A little sunshine, that a little, you gotta have it all together.
You guys got any questions for me regarding the contest, regarding weight loss, exercise, diet, anything along those lines?
Are you asking us?
Yeah, I'm asking you guys.
Oh,
I'm asking you guys.
Okay, so my question would be for the residents, or anyone who's thinking about joining a contest.
Okay.
But what would you say would be the main thing that they should focus on that would help them lose the weight? So,
I like that.
Food? Is it more so exercise? Because sometimes people tell me, you can keep working out, but you still won't lose weight. You have to eat right. So do you really think that it's a combination of both? Is one more important than the other? If I had to choose, just tell me, what would I do first?
That's a great question. That's a great question. Somebody just said, let's get it. That's what they just said. Okay. Both of you guys are dressed up, but people can see you guys, and I want you guys to just do one exercise for me. That we're going to give this to the people so they can actually use this exercise for the contest. I know, no, trust me. Really, really easy. You guys can sit right there and do the exercise and demonstrate it because they want to see you guys, okay?
Okay.
So I want you just to sit up in your chair. Just sit in your chair. Brittany asked the question. This is a great question. Now you're going to drop your shoulders, relax your shoulders. Now what I want you to do is turn your head as far as you can over your right shoulder. Go over your right shoulder. Now turn your head as far as you can over your left shoulder. Coming back. Now I want you to come back to the middle. And whenever anyone asks you if you want something to eat, just repeat this motion. Just turn your head over your right shoulder, your left shoulder. Whenever they ask you if you want something to eat, that's what you're going to keep doing that, okay? You got it. You just know. That's how you're going to win the contest. You're going to have to eat less food. It's no secret. That's the secret. You're going to have to eat less food. Everybody tries the trick. They want to come up with all this stuff. You're going to have to say no. We as a people especially, we celebrate everything. We got Valentine's Day coming up. We just celebrated Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday. You had New Year's. You had Christmas. You had Thanksgiving. You had Halloween. You got everything. And Brittany, I've seen you got the events you put on for the community. And guess what? Y'all always have food at your events. So people want to know, will the workouts be online? Yes, the workouts will be online. They will be available for you guys. There will be fun workouts. But one thing people never do, they don't eat less food. No one wants to eat less food. They want to try to find a loophole around eating less food. So to answer your question, because that was an amazing question, what can you do to win the contest? You can eat less food. And what the clerk always does, drink water. Drink a lot of water. Eat less food and drink water.
Okay, so I just want to say real quick in response to that, because I did hear you. And, I'm going to try to work you this.
You're going to try to say no? You're going to try to say no? Okay.
I'm trying to get used to that. But So a public announcement for all of those watching, especially the ones that invite me to lunch, because I quit. Do not invite me to lunch. No, I won't have No, just refrain from it to help me out, because I have a problem saying no with that.
Right.
That's the hardest part for me. So thank you. I appreciate it.
That's great. You got any questions? Clerk Key. You know what you're doing. What's up?
Yeah, I know. So my question, I guess, is to the community. Are you ready to make a change in your life that will make you feel better, will make you perform better in work or your day-to-day activities? Are you ready for that? I mean, it's cold. We're shut in. Are you ready to change and get prepared for the spring and the summer? Are you ready to feel better?
Wow. Okay, so you just gonna throw it out there, huh? Okay. So listen, she's issuing a challenge. She's issuing a challenge that she wants to know if you are ready. Now, I'm going to speak up for the Dalton community. They are ready. The Dalton community is ready to commit themselves to exercise, to eating healthy. It's for 1 month. And one of the things is now is the time to do it, because guess what? It's more serious now than ever. You know, you need to exercise to increase your immune system. You need to exercise to lose the weight, to be committed now more than ever. It's not just about what Trustee Norwood wants to do and go on vacation in that 2-piece. And if you want to wear the 2-piece, you got to put down a 3-piece. That's going to be our motto. That's what we're saying.
Love that.
You can't order the 3-piece. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. So you guys got the information. You heard the clerk. She wants to know if you are committed. If you go to daltonstrong.eventbrite.com, put in your email address, because we want to make sure that you at the bare minimum have the information about what foods to eat, what foods not to eat, how to exercise, what's the best time to eat, how much water should you be drinking, what should you not be drinking. All of the things that you need to do, we're going to commit ourselves to you for 1 month to give you all the information. The Bible says that my people perish for a lack of knowledge, and everyone usually stops at that point. But the scripture continues. It says, for they have rejected knowledge, and for that reason I shall reject them. This is your chance to have the knowledge, the information that you need to be the healthiest version of yourself. Trustee Norwood is saying she's gonna put down a peach cobbler for a month. You got Clerk Key. She gonna be there supporting you. These women have committed themselves to creating change in the community, and there's no bigger change than personal change, and that's why we're doing this.
Exactly.
Come on now. Come on.
Okay,
I agree.
so I heard Clerk Keats, she mentioned challenge, okay? And since we're on here, because I just seen a user say, get a salad, Trustee, and I thank them for that, because they're right, okay? But speaking of challenges, since we can't, participate in the fun part like the residents, I think that I am going to settle a challenge amongst the trustees
Come
and
on.
the clerk. And I think that we should have a little small challenge of our own.
Oh,
just for
wow.
bragging rights,
Hey,
right?
listen, Trustee. I don't normally even do this, but I'm about to put it out there. I got $100. All the clerks, the clerk and the trustees, I put $100. What's up? We're gonna do we about to do a side contest. I'm putting $100 on. $100 on.
And what's the challenge? What's the challenge? What's our challenge?
Let's do this. I don't want Jason to eat nothing. You know I don't like it. We gonna so we got these two. We gonna get home. We getting homes in it. Do y'all want to go straight up pound for pound, or y'all want to go percentage? How y'all want to do it? Which trustee and clerk could lose the most weight during the contest? Y'all want to do it like that?
Okay. Yes. I'm with it.
What you say? What you say, Clark? You want to do that?
Sure.
Oh, don't give me that look like you just know you're gonna win. Don't take my money. Don't take my money.
No, I don't, I'm not taking that for granted, but maybe I have a little head start on some of them.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is that a challenge?
It's a challenge. Listen, this is the first time we ever did this. We got the trustees and we got the village clerk, and we're doing a side challenge. I'm putting $100 cash, or maybe Cash App or Zelle, depending on the day. But I'm putting $100 in a side contest between all you guys. So you guys let everybody know we're doing our side contest. We getting it in $100.
Okay, I'll alert them right away.
Okay. Okay. You thinking you're
gonna put the word out?
Okay, we're gonna put the word out. All right, we're doing this. We got our own side bet. So everyone, I'm not gonna hold you guys because these are two very, very busy business women. DaltonStrong.eventbrite.com. Go there, register. We have a contest. We have $1,000 that we have to give away. We have to give the $1,000 away, so we don't have a choice. Only thing you need to do is come and weigh in. You're gonna come and weigh in that Sunday. I'm going to be there. We're gonna have multiple scales. We're gonna have multiple scales there, all by the same company. They're gonna be the exact same weight. The only person that will know your weight is myself or a staff member. Your weight will be completely private, and it is based on percentage. DaltonStrong.eventbrite, and we have a side. This is the first time this has happened in history. We made history tonight. We have a side bet, and we got Brittany, and Brittany seeming real cocky, but Allison is real cocky as well. I'm going after Ed. That's my boy. Y'all already know that. I'm going after Ed. I'm going after Jason. We're going after we getting the whole thing. So we got a side $100 bet. And y'all know I don't even have the money. I'm gonna come up with the money. $100 bet between the trustees and the clerk. We doing it.
I don't take IOUs, Sadiq, so you got a month to get it together.
I got you. And you know, worst case scenario, you can use my link card, trustee. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you that money.
No, after a month of no snacks and all the stuff that I love, I need that $100 to
okay, I got you.
To a really good meal.
Okay, I got you. We doing it. So listen, I appreciate you guys taking time. I'm gonna stay on for a few minutes and answer some of these. I'm getting some questions in the chat about healthy eating. You guys listen, amazing. Brittany, I want to tell you this in front of everyone. From the skate parties to the giveaways to everything that you do, Dalton has a jewel in you. We really, really appreciate everything that you do. It's beyond the real estate. It's your level of commitment. We want to give you your flowers. Thank you. The young people really appreciate you, and you are consistent. And Clerk Key, you guys don't know this, but her background, she has been committed to empowering young women, an inspiration, just for so many young women, and the brothers too. We just borrow it, you know what I mean? We just borrow, but she's an inspiration to so many young women. Her reach is actually outside of Dalton, outside of Chicago, outside of Illinois, and she, people pull on her, and they're always reaching out to her. And she's been doing this for years. She's pretending to be a senior. She's really just a little kid, but for years she's been impacting communities everywhere she goes. She's just a beacon of light and hope, and we really want to give you your flowers while you're here too.
Thank you.
We appreciate you.
Appreciate that, Sadiq.
All right, well, thank you guys. People are saying this was extremely informative. What you got?
I just want to say I thank you for having me. I thank you, Clerk Key, for allowing me to see you today. And for the people out there, okay? Team Dalton. Come and see us. Okay?
Team Dalton.
Clerk Key, she'll be there. I'll be there. Come and see me. If I'm giving up my desserts, people, come out and see me.
Come out. Y'all got it. Y'all get to see him in person. Well, you guys enjoy the rest of your night. I appreciate you guys. We're going to be talking. Brittany, you know, I already know we got some stuff we got to talk about. But yeah, we're going to be talking. Yeah. So thank you guys for coming on. And
thank you for having us.
Yes.
Team Dalton. It's nothing.
Team Dalton. Have a good night, guys.
Team Dalton.
Bye. All right. So look, ain't neither one of them going to win the contest. We was just doing that for them, y'all. The truth of the matter is, for real, I might put my money on Jason, to be honest, or Andrew Holmes, but they good people. But I'm about to lose $100. I don't even know I did that. I ain't even had $100 to lose. But thank you guys for always tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. We're gonna be doing some. There's gonna be some fun workouts. So if you do not, if you just want to work out, with us, make sure that you go to that DaltonStrong.Eventbrite. The workouts will be online, but we're going to have it set up privately just for everybody, making sure that we had a good time as far as fitness. That chair workout for the seniors is going to be really, really critical. You would be surprised how good a workout you can have just sitting in the chair. So that's going to be off the chain. We're going to definitely do that. The yoga, that stretching piece, I cannot stress that. And I want to do something too, especially I want to do something where we do show everyone how to do partner stretches, where you can actually get with a partner. You got a spouse, a loved one, even them kids. We're going to put them to work. We're going to have everyone do that. So check out all of the stuff that we have online. It's amazing. Also, too, you guys know every time I get in front of you, I want to talk about vitamin D. Shoot me an email, ChicagoFit4Life@Yahoo. I want to make sure everyone gets their vitamin D in. That is so critical, especially during a time like this. And thank you for having me, man. You guys are fun.
After the night,
guess what?
Your girl around me, true player for real.
All right, y'all.